Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. The Red Raiders will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for?
And that ball's on the ground behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
To the air, it's Wall. Unleashes one. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Bearcats in the hurry-up. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The give to the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They run the reverse. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They marched 78 yards down the field, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will go to work for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Movement here from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that is priority #1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Quickly complete. Fights off the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Bearcats are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Wall. On the move, he fires. And he intercepts it.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job regular the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job regular the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. He'll throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Red Raiders are on the move. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this offense going back to him again right here.
Looking to throw, it's Wall. He makes the connection. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Western Kentucky is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage, but despite all that, we still have a very close game. They're up by 7 over Louisiana Tech. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the offense on second down. Out of the gun, to give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the strong run on second down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Red Raiders get it past the sticks. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
When we were throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they arise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A little screen to the running back. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Buying some time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Boots his first of the day away. Was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. The hand to the running back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Offense lining up quickly.
And what a run. When you're an offensive coordinator and you're backed up, you're just trying to create some space to get out of your own end zone, and it's always a nice bonus when you pop one and create some serious space for your offense and some momentum going forward.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Wall. Finds his tight end. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. The Bearcats are on the move.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
They feed him again. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. At the 45, on its way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Dropping back, it's Wall. Coming after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It is perfect. And now they take the lead.
That makes the score Cincinnati 17, Texas Tech 14.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. He'll do it himself. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Quick strike complete. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's got it at the 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. To the ground with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Feeling some heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. It's good. And that's going to tie it up.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Bearcats will hustle to the line.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Back to pass, it's Wall. He's right on target. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Bearcats have their offense in high gear. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about...
All kinds of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. From the gun, give on the inside. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Right on target the first time, now he'll try another from 24 yards out. And it's no good, he missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, it's still tie ball game.
And that's just a chip shot, that's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
It's caught. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. Discard. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's got an open man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, it's Wall. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 13.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on it coming. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Louisiana. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll go to the ground. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wide open downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. They march 79 yards on the drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Going up top on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Bearcats want to move quickly. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Wants to throw. It's Wall. He looks that one in nicely. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Off play action. Zings it complete to the right. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's complete to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too.
Reels it in down the left side. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Trying to pound it in. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Wall. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Cincinnati.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll throw it on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Johnson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Just enough time to get off one more snap. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 15, here's the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy.
He's loose. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Boise State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Chris Peterson, this has not been a blowout today on the Smurf turf. They're up by a field goal over UNLV. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
The Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Blasted as he lets it go. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Bearcats! And that one will give them the lead.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know they're going to make some plays for you.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer right. You got to take the field here. You got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. And the Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And the Bearcats want to crank the tempo.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum.
Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what happened.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
45, Texas Tech, 34.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try to pop the draw. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. He'll work his way down to the 28. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Running with power. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Pushes ahead. He's going to be stopped short as they come up empty on the 2-point try. They were hoping to get this game to within a field goal, but the lead stays at 5. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take...
Gonna let it fly. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell. He sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Western Kentucky has put on a majestic performance today, jumping out to an early lead and building on it from there. And now we have ourselves a blowout. They're up 14 over Louisiana Tech. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Dropping back, it's Wall. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing in that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. The 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Bearcats. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Give to the back. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Finds his big tight end. To the 43-yard line, and a 1st down for this offense. They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
And the yards just continue to stack up for this dude. We've already talked about it. He made over 300, over 400. Now he's over 450 on the game. He has been on fire.
Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Bearcats moving quickly to the line.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking for a man, it's Wall. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And the third down pass is incomplete. And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Off play action on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They want to run it left here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Gets it out quickly. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. The Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
The Bearcats with the 1st and 10.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Give to the running back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They're trying to get to him. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Flips it out in the flat. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Navy handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the returner will be dragged down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly on the move. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Bearcats headed quickly to the line.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. The field goal is no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Quick completion on the out. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
Yeah, and you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And yet, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Looking to throw it again. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. Wants to go up top. Quarterback moving. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Fast motion from the offense. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Slams it ahead. He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the 4th. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, you talk about all the excitement, emotion. You're about to go take the lead in this ball game, and then you fumble and turn the football over. Now you need help. Now I need my defense to go out and somehow get me this football back after squandering that opportunity.
The Red Raiders hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Nice move to keep moving. Just keeps moving. Touchdown, Red Raider. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, you kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a 2-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Cincinnati, 65.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Back to pass, it's Walt. Right down the middle. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. This quarterback happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.